Good morning, guys. We're going to get started with our Saxon lesson. Okay, so you'll need this page here. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with these sounds for 1 through 10. So on number 1, the sound is Z, Z. That's TH. Next sound, that is also TH. Remember, TH makes 2 sounds, Z and okay, we learned that last week. Number 3, E, 4, K. Remember, we have K, comma, C, final CK, comma, K. There's a lot of different ways to spell the sound K. Okay, number 5 is A, 6, Z, 7, E, 8, G, 9, I, and 10, B. Okay, on 11, we're going to spell the word thick, thick. T-H-I-C. We spell the K sound at the end of the word CK because it comes after an I. Then on number 12, we're going to spell the word desk, D-esk. We spell the K sound at the end of the word with a K because there is a consonant right before it. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to say 3 words, and I want you to listen for the sound that's the same at the end of each word. Okay, song, clang, ring. The sound that we hear at the end of those words is ng, ng. I'm going to get a piece of paper. Ng is the sound that we hear, and that is 2 letters making 1 sound. So let's write those letters here, or those words, I'm sorry. So we have song, clang, and ring. Okay, now the 2 letters making the ng sound is ng. NG. When we have 2 letters that come together to make 1 sound, we call that a digraph. And we underline digraphs. That's how we code them. NG, NG, NG. Okay, that is digraph NG. Now we can finish coding the word. So we have vowel O. It's followed by a consonant, so it gets a breathe. Song, song. The next one, vowel A, is followed by a consonant, so it gets a breathe, and the C gets a K back. Clang, clang. Next one, vowel I, has a consonant after it, so it gets a breathe. Ring, ring. Okay? Alrighty. Now, I'm going to show you our new letter card for digraph NG. Digraph NG. Now we have a picture for digraph NG. This is something shaped like a circle. It can also be a circular band worn around a finger as jewelry. What do you think it is? Ring, ng, ring, ng. Digraph NG is underlined to remind us that's how we code digraph NG. So when you see this picture card, you'll say ring, ng, ring, ng. Okay, and then we have some new sight words. We have the sight word come and the sight word some. Okay, sight words do not follow spelling rules. That's how we know that we have to memorize them. Okay, then down here on NG, on 13, we're going to write digraph NG. Okay, all right, now we have something new we're going to learn today. So I'm going to write them here. So we have resting, standing, and milking. Okay, those are 3 words. How are these words the same? Well, they all have a suffix at the end, ing, 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 okay? And the way that we code suffixes is we box them in just like suffix s. So anytime you see suffix ing, you're going to box it in. That tells us it is a suffix. And this suffix makes the ing sound, ing, 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 okay? So now we can finish coding the word, okay? So we have a vowel E, it's followed by consonant, so it gets a breve. Resting, resting. Next one, vowel A is followed by consonant, so it gets a breve. Standing, standing. And the last one, we have vowel I, it's followed by consonant, so it gets a breve. Milking, milking, milking. And suffix ing means that it's happening right now. So if I am sitting, that means I'm sitting right now. If I'm moving my hand, I'm moving it right now, okay? So if ing is at the end of a word, that means that it's happening right now, okay? All right, now let's practice coding some words like we'll see on today's worksheet. All right, here's some more words. All right, so let's practice coding these words. Make sure you're doing this in your blue word study journal. All right, so we look first, I see a suffix ing, box it in, okay? Then I look for my vowel. I have vowel A, it's followed by consonant, so it gets a breve. Bank-ing, banking. The next one, I have a vowel I. Oh, but look, it looks like it's suffix ing. Okay, suffix ing, any suffix, if you can cover it up, it has to be it still has to show a word, a root word. Cl. Is cl a word? No, it's not. So that means that this ing is not a suffix. Let's look back over here. I'm going to cover up ing. I still have to have a word. Bank. Bank. Is bank a word? It is, so that means ing is a suffix. So anytime you need to see if ing is a suffix, you have to cover it up and see if what's left is a true word. Cl. That is not a word, so we're not going to box in suffix ing because it's not a suffix. All right, so now that we know it's not a suffix, we're going to look at the vowel. Vowel I, it's followed by a consonant, so it gets a breve, and the C gets a K back. Cling, cling. Cling means you're holding on to something, you're clinging to it. And the last one, I see digraph CK, underline it, cross out the C. Then I see digraph TH, we underline it. Then I have my vowel. Vowel I is followed by a consonant, so it gets a breve. Ick, thick. Okay, now we're going to go back to our worksheet. On number 14, we're going to spell the word long. Long, long. 15, we're going to spell the word thing. Ing, thing. And 16, we're going to spell the word sang. Sang, sang. Okay, all those words have digraph ing. All right, now we're going to practice coding some words here. So I see ing, let's cover it up. Do we still have a word? That's not a word. Okay, so it's not a suffix. So now we look at the vowel, it's followed by a consonant, so it gets a breve. Sing, sing. Then over here, we cover up ing and we still have the word sing. So this ing is a suffix. We box it in, I gets a breve. Sing, ing, singing. That means you're singing right now. Okay, next one. Vowel I gets a breve, underline digraph TH. Ink, think. Next one, we have suffix ing, digraph TH, and the I gets a breve. Ink, ing, thinking. Next one, cover up ing, bruh. That's not a word, so it's not a suffix. The I gets a breathe. Bring, bring. The next one, we have suffix ing, and the I gets a breathe. Bring, bringing. The next one, A gets a breathe, and then we have digraph ng. Oh, I forgot to underline digraph ng up there. Okay, bang, bang. Next one, suffix ing, digraph ng, and the A gets a breathe. Banging, banging. Next one, digraph ng, A gets a breathe. Ang, hang. Next one, we have suffix ing, digraph ng, A gets a breathe. Anging, hanging. Okay, down here at the bottom, my I gets a breathe, and we have twin consonants. Bill, bill. There's our picture. It's pointing to the bill on the duck. The next one, we have digraph ck, cross out the C, A gets a breathe. Stack, stack. Next one, C gets a K back, E gets a breathe. Crept, crept. And the next one, we have digraph ng, O gets a breathe. Strong, strong. And the next one, we have digraph th, and the A gets a breathe. Thank, thank. Okay, backside is homework. Read the questions, code any words you don't know, answer them. Then you're going to look at the letter blends. Okay, you have, let's see, what is that? Splat, oh no. Plate, splash, straw, truck. Okay, you'll draw a line to the picture. All right, and I'll need a picture of that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look at our math for today. Okay, so here's our math. What we are going to be doing here is we're going to show all the different ways to add two numbers together to make 5. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to get a red and blue crayon out. So you'll need those. So we need to find different ways to make 5, okay, using our colors. So 2 numbers that make 5. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes right now. So what we could do is we could color 1 cube blue and the rest red. Okay, so now we have 1 plus 4 equals 5. You see how we did that? It's still 5. The next one, we're going to do 2 blue and the rest red. So now we have 2 plus 3 equals 5. All these different ways to make 5. Next one, we're going to do 3 blue and the rest red. So now we have 3 plus 2 equals 5. Then we're going to do 4 red and, or I'm sorry, 4 blue and 1 red. So now we have 4 plus 1 equals 5. Then we could do all of them blue. So we have 5 blue. How many red? We didn't do any red, so 5 plus 0 equals 5. Then, instead of doing any blue, we could do them all red. Okay, so do we have any blue? No, so 0 plus 5 red equals 5. So that is all different ways that you can add 2 numbers together and still get the answer 5. Okay, so now we're going to turn to the next page. And they have some examples for us at the top. Okay, so what they did is they colored in all the cubes here blue. They colored them all blue. So let's see how many they colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They colored 9 blue and none red. There's no red, so 0. So 9 plus 0 still equals 9, okay? Then the next one, they colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue plus 1 red. So 8 plus 1 equals 9, okay? Then down here, they started to color some for us. So they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue plus, let's color these other 2 red. 1, 2 red. So 7 plus 2 equals 9, okay? The next one, they colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue, and we'll color the rest red. 1, 2, 3 red. So 6 plus 3 equals 9, okay? Now the next one, we'll do 1 less blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue plus, let's do the rest red. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 plus 4 equals 9, okay? Next one, instead of doing 5, we're going to do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. So 4 plus 5 equals 9, okay? Now the next one, instead of doing 4, we're going to do 3. So 1, 2, 3 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. So 3 plus 6 equals 9, okay? Next one, instead of doing 3, we're going to do 2. 1, 2, 2 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. So 2 plus 7 equals 9, okay? The next one, instead of doing 2 blue, we're just going to do 1. So 1 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Then the next one, we're not going to do any blue. We're just going to do them all red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So did we do any blue? No, so we're going to put a 0 plus the 9 red. So 0 plus 9 equals 9, okay? Those are all different ways that you can still add 2 numbers together and still get 9. Now on the back side, we have 10 cubes, and we're going to come up with 2 add-ins that equal 10. Okay, so first we can do any number we want. How about let's do 5 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now instead of doing 5, let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. So 4 blue plus 6 red equals 10. Now instead of doing 4, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. Now instead of doing 3, let's do 2. 1, 2 blue plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. So 2 plus 8 equals 10, okay? Now we're not going to do these. You can cross those out. Now on the back side, we have brown and green frogs are hopping into the pond. There are 9 frogs in all, which shows a way to make 9. So we need to look at these add-ins down here, and we need to add them up and see which one equals 9. Okay, we're looking for an answer of 9. So first we have 4. So I'm going to use my blocks. You can use your crayons to make dots to find the answer. Okay. So the first one says 4. So I'm going to get 4 red cubes. There's 4. Plus 5 more. So I'm going to do 5 in a different color. And do 5 yellow. Okay, now let's count it up and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be our answer because that's what we're looking for, but let's check our other ones. The next one says 3, so 3 red plus 4. I'm going to do 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That answer is 7. That's not what we're looking for. Let's check the next one. 9. So I'm going to get 9 in one color. So here's 9 red and 1. So 1 in yellow. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10. We're looking for 9. So here's our answer over here. Okay. The next one says Tabitha writes to show ways to make 8, which shows a way to make 8. So we need to add these numbers up and see which one equals 8. So let's look at the first one. 4 plus 4 more. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that might be our answer. Let's keep looking. The next one says 7. So here's 7 in one color plus 4. There's 4 in another color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's not what we're looking for because we're looking for 8. So let's try the last one. We have 2 plus 4 more. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for 8. So here's our answer. Okay. And the next one, it says Brian writes to show a way to make 10, which shows a way to make 10. So we need to add these up and see which one equals 10. First one says 7. So here's 7 plus 1 more. Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, we're looking for 10. Let's try the next one. 5 plus 5 more. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might be our answer. Let's try the last one just to be sure. So we have 6 plus 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for 10. So here's our answer. Okay. And the last one says, which shows a way to make 7. So we need to count our cubes and see which one equals 7. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that might be our answer. Let's look at the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that one's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not our answer. We're looking for 7. This one says 7. Okay. So that's the end of the math lesson. You do have math homework tonight. It's page 143. Okay, I'll need a picture of that. And then you also have a math grade today. It's the dinosaur page. Okay, you will need to add up the numbers and write your answer on the line. And then it says down here, if your answer is 7, you'll color the dinosaur orange. 8 is purple, 9 is green, and 10 is yellow. You can use dots. You can use I know you don't have cubes, but you can use something like cubes, blocks, crayons, whatever you want to use. Anything to help you add the two numbers together, okay? All right, so I'll need a picture of that as well. And that is the end of our lesson for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.